Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today I have a couple unboxings to do, a few knives in from KUBEY. We're gonna check these out. I have no idea what's in here, although, oh, is it written down somewhere? It is written down, no, kind of, let's see. M390 titanium, so it doesn't really tell me what it is. So we'll both be surprised and we'll see what is inside these boxes. Just a heads up, my Black Friday event is happening right now at knifestandards.com. Got some really killer deals going on. I rarely ever put anything up for sale. So this is my only sale of the year. Only discounted prices for the year, and definitely a good time to check out knifestandards.com. Let's get this out of the way and let's get in, excuse me, let's get into some KUBEY knives. KUBEY does good work. I'm trying to think what the last KUBEY knife I handled was. I don't think I'll be able to remember, but their OEM work is awesome. Yeah, I can't remember what I handled last. Oh. But I feel like most of it I like. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, so I don't think it actually tells me what it is. Just says the model number. Okay. So I don't really know the name of it. I'm sure one of you will tell me. But we got a very kind of simple, straightforward handle shape. Little pokey flipper tab. Feels good in hand. It's nice and light. Little blue anodization on the hardware, on the pivot, and on the body screws. But then the standoffs are not anodized, so I'm wondering if those are titanium or just the screws are titanium. Also the clip, obviously titanium, got that kind of ice blue anodization. Let's check it out. Action. Yeah, it's pretty soft. Let's see. So the D10 is too soft, and I think that a lot of times for thumb stud knives and for front flippers, it just doesn't matter as much as it does on a knife with an opening hole, or I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter as much on a knife with an opening hole or especially with a flipper. And this is a bummer because I love this blade profile, this blade shape, super cool. And the belt satin, flat ground. I love the look of that. Really, really cool. But it just is a little bit soft for my taste. Now, if you really fire it and you really kind of hammer down on the flipper tab, yeah, of course, it's fine. But for a flipper only, there's no studs, there's no opening hole, flipper only, that's not good. So, I'm not really a huge fan of flipper only. I personally have not designed a flipper knife yet. I'm not saying I won't. Something might be in the works for the future, but you have to get a lot of things kind of just right, especially with the detent, especially with the feel and the shape of the flipper tab. It's okay, but anyway, I'll stop harping on that. Now, without this little tab right here, I think this profile is beautiful, super sleek, very my style, really cool. Kind of ruins it with this little guy, but it's not a huge deal. Titanium frame lock, Keanu, I guess that is the designer. I don't know him. I think I've handled some of his work before. S35 VN, action, very nice and smooth. Running on bearings. Yeah, so when you hammer it, it's fine. But it definitely could be stronger. Especially, I mean, I don't know. There's no downside to having a very strong, snappy detent on a flipper-only knife, you know? If it had studs or something, I could kind of slow roll it. That'd be awesome. Very simple construction. We got a lanyard hole right there. Titanium scales, as I said before. The lock bar relief cut is on the inside of the scale. Very nice, clean design. Cool, okay. Let's go ahead, and I would consider this medium sized. This is a really nice EDC friendly sized knife. Let's get that set aside and we'll get into the next one. Ooh, what is this? This looks familiar, kind of. This is cool. I like this blast and tumble they have going on. It's kind of dark stonewash going on the scales, titanium. This is heavier, but not by much. We got, kind of looks like the profile, I think it's the Cormorant, the Kaiser one. Thumb studs, we got the opening hole. I'm glad that they didn't jam in a flipper or a front flipper because they could have easily had a front flipper there. I like this better without it. The studs feel great. Let's see it. Nice. Yeah, so this is like, from what I remember, like the same profile as the Kaiser Cormorant. So that's interesting. I'd be curious to see who designed that, who designed this, if there's any overlap, or if I'm just remembering it wrong. I don't know. Extremely smooth. Cool. So yeah, this is interesting. This is a nice one. Nice. Very smooth. It is a thicker blade stock. You can see kind of chunky towards the top. I do like this little thumb ramp. Yeah, it fits, wow, fits my hand really nicely. You get really locked in there. I like the profile. What do we call this blade shape? I don't know. Kind of looks like a bird. Flat ground. Calling it like a clip point, drop point action. Does it need the opening hole? No, but I think it's cool. Milled titanium clip mounted from the inside of the scale. Right hand carry only. There is some internal milling on this side. So they kind of, you can see these like kind of milled out pockets. There are milled out pockets on the inside to reduce the weight. Got a nice little milling pattern, kind of diagonal milling on the inside. So it just makes it a little bit easier to disengage. Your finger kind of, it's scalloped out. You can see there's plenty of room, but then you have that extra little grip there, which I think is cool. Nice. It's pretty cool. Now, you guys always ask me, would I carry it? Because I'm always asking you guys, would you carry it? Let's see, would I carry it? I love this blade shape. I don't think I would carry this because of the flipper only. Not even because of the detent, just the flipper only. It's not quite for me, although I do love this profile, love the blade shape, love the belt satin. This guy, it's cool. I like it. I wonder what the price point is on this. This is M390. This was S35VN. I'm hoping that these are around the $100 range, you know, right around there, because they're both very cool. I like them, but nothing, not that it needs to stand out and be unbelievable, but nothing quite stands out enough for me to personally carry or pick one of these up. You can see plunge grind. What do you think of that? Plunge grind. But they're cool. I think these are cool, kind of budget-oriented knives. Would I rather pick up an Asher for the same price? Probably. But I feel like Asher is kind of the top dog in the budget category. So let me know what you guys think of these, if you would carry them or not, or if you know what they're called, what the prices are. I'd be very interested to know. A lot of my videos, I don't do a ton of research beforehand, mostly because it's more fun for me. You know, unless, let's say, what do I have? Like this guy, of course. I'm doing my research. This is a knife that I own, but it's a different tier of knife. This is $800 plus that I paid for it to own this one. So, of course, I'm going to be more invested in that. These are just here for a day. So I just do my best to show you guys some new gear, what's coming through, and what's coming out soon or just came out, and hopefully get some more eyes on these designs. All right, guys, check out my Black Friday knifestanders.com. Thank you guys for making it this far into the video, if you have, and be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. All right, I'll catch you guys later.